Yeah. Hi, Ankit. How are you?
Hello Akash, I am good.
Uh, can you introduce yourself?
Yes, sure. So, my name is Ankit and my student code is FD41470118. I am here for the questionnaire video and my friend Akash will be asked questions and I will giving the answer. So, let's
Yeah.
proceed.
Ready for this question?
Yes.
Yeah. First question was, what is the scope of project?
So, because we have given the a chemical related data about the wine quality, so we will find out the different means we have to find out the different chemical factors that influencing the quality of the wines. So in this data set we have the find out the real world applications, how can if impact the different chemical composition in the wine quality to impact in the leverages in the beverages industry.
Okay. Move to next question. Why did you choose the same?
because because that can help to be means how to identify the different chemical composition, mean which chemical composition affect the wine quality, means the about the how much percentage we will take of chemicals to improve the wine quality about the premium wine quality and the normal low quality wines. So basis on the means how
Okay.
can you identify the different chemical composition of all the chemicals that are required in the wine.
Okay. Move on to next question. Can you walk me through the most challenging technical problem you encountered in your project and how you resolve it?
So most of the challenging problems and technical problems that I face during my project, whenever I working on projects, like as you means balancing the data cleaning part, means which variable I take, which variable I read, means remove that variables. So it was the tricky part because we having so much chemicals composition like the citric acid part, pH, density, and the different and the different chemical composition about the alcohol content. So means which variable I can take forward and we can remove one column like as another column that are not impacted our directly our the wine quality. So it was a means the difficult part means selecting the variable which can part can take forward and which take part can remove in the data cleaning part. So I apply and some domain specific threshold elements considering the understanding the different means. So I check out the different wines. So what the chemical composition it mostly use. So I consider those chemicals in the next forward to performing the analysis. So that take forward and to perform analysis on this context especially. So giving the better chance to improving the wine quality.
Okay. Move on the next question. What specific technical technology did you use, and why did you choose them for this project?
So we will use the Python because it provides the versatile to be doing the data cleaning part and the EDA process to find out the important insights. We can use the different tools also, but not providing the versatile tools and like a not a proper means not a very work from the larger data set. So I use the data cleaning library means the Python library for the data cleaning task and also using the SQL for storing the data. So that can have to be store the data in the database so that can be have to use in any one system and also connect to the different system or also having an means having getting an opportunity to can work in the different also in the connect to the different systems. So and also the for the dashboard part we have to using the and so I use the Power BI that can provide in the interactive visualization and also for the SQL we have in the applying all the find out the different SQL insights also using the SQL language also. So that provides the versatility and also creating some business impact from using these tools.
Okay. Okay. Can you explain a situation where you had to make a critical decision that impact the project direction?
Yeah, means whenever I working from the statistic like I find out the KPIs to how can we visualize the things means what the factors what chemical composition we can use to find out the relationship with the quality. So and means we make a single page dashboard or multi-page dashboard and what are the quality means what are the things we can include in our dashboard part so that can significantly enhance the means the storytelling like as usability of our dashboard to improve the wine quality means can how can help the any business owners, the maker who are making the wine. So how can it impact the wines to improving their wine quality? So how can what are the chemical composition used to making improving their premium wine quality?
Okay, move next question. How did you manage version control and collaboration in your projects?
So we using the GitHub for the managing and also managing the versions and the tracking all the codes part and the having a smoother like a collaboration and also performing the clear commit because whenever you're doing the after completing some parts, so they have in the knowledge. So after means completing this part we have to perform and commit, so we have to get in the knowledge that I completed this part, so anyone can whenever the see the code, so understanding all the code part in easily manner, so can easily understand the code part also, and seeing the all the commit message we can understand the what part will be completed where, the one when will be completed and the which part is belong to the commit that message that we have to put on. So they're having a better advance and also having the proper code tracing part. So we can easily trace all the code parts and also making the branches whenever we are working in the team. So that are the providing the better facility. So means you're not having any conflict when you are working in the team. So you're making in the different branches. And after completing all the part, you have to push on the main branch.
Okay, okay, Ankit. Ankit, next question. What would you do differently if you were to start this project over again?
Can you repeat the question?
What would you do differently if you were to start this project over again?
So before this project, I was working to simply analyzing the project and to making the defining the different insights and also plotting the insight in the dashboard. So, but when we were given the another chance to build and to add new things in this our project, so I building the some AI part in this. So I use means not also making the some machine learning parts and the AI parts. So how can integrate our AI means to using the different AI tools that are automatically generated the insights and to generate that insight and to boost our interaction and also sending these insights to the email directly to the client, so that getting the better usability of our dashboard to providing the more engagement to the clients also and getting the regular updates about the dashboard reports, the insight that we are getting.
Okay, 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 Ankit. Ankit, move on the next question. Can you explain architecture of your projects and why was it designed this way?
Okay. So the we have to design the modular architecture means we divide in the multiple folders, multiple files, and having the proper code structure so that can help to be understanding the code functionality. And because whenever we put all the codes in a single file, say taking the larger codes and did not understanding the codes, so we will divide all the codes basis on the different functionality. We divide the codes in the multiple folders so that having the better means code understanding, code readability, and also improve the code quality also. And the starting from the our flow chart about the project. So firstly we are using the Python for the pre-processing EDA part, and after that we also performing after making the clean file data file, then we use the SQL for storing the CSV file and also making the some SQL insights. After completing all this, so now we connect the SQL to the Power BI for the storytelling dashboard part, so that having the better clarity and also can use for the scalability issue means like it, we can work for only the 1,000 rows data, 1 lakh rows data, and the larger data set we can easily work from this because we are storing the data set in the SQL part, mean the database, so that having the better scalability.
Okay, Ankit. Okay, over to this is the session ending. Thank you. Thank you, Ankit.
Thank you, Akash.